Alrighty, Twitch chat, we are back. Thanks for hanging out there. Let's dive into a new run on Unfair. Holy moly, monster HP plus plus, plus plus, plus plus plus. All monsters 2 additional health for each 4 base health. That is some chunky monsters. Kind of sounds fun, actually. Max 1 spell cast per turn. Undying monsters. Monsters cannot be killed on the first turn. Are you allowed to? No, you are allowed to do that. Okay, somebody told me you had to exactly hit 10 and that was wrong. Good. Slippery Dice is back. Osteoporosis. Tier 3 heroes get less max health. Start the final level poisoned. Yikes. So many pluses. Yeah, it's 50% more health on everything. That is, that's pretty tanky. For 4 health, right? So this is actually does not affect the first combat, funnily enough. Chat told me that brutal difficulty is unwinnable in sillies. The obvious question is, when will Baylor beat it? Guess we'll have to at least try it at some point. See what it looks like. There's many different modes in Slice and Dice to try out. Monster Health Osteoporosis is kind of an interesting one. So I worry about our late game. I could also see Monster Health Slippery Dice being a-okay. I'd like to be able to lock my dice, though. That'd be nice. I'm not going to do Monster Health Poison Finale. That sounds like death to me. I suppose, actually, what we could do is give all monsters Undying Shield 2 on turn 1. That's not too bad. I think that'd be the easier easier way to get 8 pips to do armor undying monsters rather than just monster health. But I honestly want to try a run where the enemies have enormous hit point bars. It sounds fun. Is there any meta progressing in this game? No, there are unlocks, but there is nothing that will make the game objectively easier for you in any way. Other than modes, which are easier. Plenty of modes to try. So if you want a much easier experience, there are various modes to try out that are going to be freebies and all kinds of wacky fun. There's also a cool unlock all button, says Chrono. I've decided not to use this myself, but it is awesome that it's there. You can just unlock everything no matter what in the options. I'm a little afraid of this. Alright, I'll go Slippery Dice again. Sure. See how badly I regret this? So we have a Lost. Cruel. Does more damage to targets on half or less health. A ranged poison attack. And a dodge. Only 3 max health, though. Ruffian. 5 damage, 5 self-damage. A block 2, a cleave, and 2 one-hits. The Alloy. 1 damage to all enemies attacking the target. Interesting. And a 2 mana side from the Acolyte. Acolyte has Flare. Or no, Mage has Flare, excuse me. And some mana. Acolyte is heals and restore. Heal 1 to all allies. Interesting. Very interesting. Lock this. I think we lock this. Let's check out how this works, actually. Okay, yes, it hits even backline enemies. Good to know. So lock this and this. Reroll these 3. Want the cleave. 5 damage and pain. Can use Burst to keep the ruffian alive. That lets me kill a rat. Unfortunately, the Lost is dodging. Price of not being able to lock more than 1 dice here. Or 2 dice, excuse me. Sure. All right. Easy peasy. So now we have enemies with more health. The boar and the crone getting 2 bonus hit points here. Gonna make it an interesting fight for sure. But we also get to level up somebody. Either the acolyte into the druid or the mage into the fiend. Fiend's all about self-harm. It's got a burn spell that does damage to all heroes and all monsters. I really like the concept of the fiend, but I have yet to find a success for them. Probably prefer to take balance here. I haven't tried druid. I definitely like the no downside. Hit all enemies, although it's much more expensive than burn is. Burn has a cooldown natively, right? That's right. Balance does not. Yeah, let's go druid first. I'd like to get both druid and fiend, ideally, but we'll start with the druid. See how this goes for us. 2 damage and growth, 1 damage ranged poison. And the crone also hits the top enemy. Realistically impossible to kill the crone this turn unless I use the 5 damage side of the ruffian somehow. But I can keep both my characters alive and do some important stuff. I think I'll poison the boar and start focusing damage on the crone. I'm okay with this roll. Got shield 4, we get poison down, gain 1 mana. Good enough. I'm okay having the Lost perish during this fight since they have such a low max health anyway. It's not a big deal for them to be missing that. So 4 damage here, 5 damage to the druid. Just have the alloy block. Roll these other 3? Sure. You dodge poison damage on yourself? We'll find out, maybe. Well, that got worse, unfortunately. Bummer. R.I.P. All right, we rolled that growth attack over and over. That's pretty cool, actually. So, Lost is down 2 health, but otherwise, not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Infused herbs. Replace the bottom side with Heal 2 Regen Cleanse. But it costs 2 mana. Interesting. Bottom side. Everyone has something on the bottom side. Glass helmet. 3 max health, but death is permanent? What? Death, you die. How about we roll a random one? These are weird items. Rusty Plate. Replace the middle side with blank to gain 3 max health. See, that's a more reasonable downside, I feel like. I'll do that on the alloy. So our new curses are all enemies have more health, and again, slippery dice. Shield and Cleave. Excellent. So you're being directly targeted, and so is the alloy. This is an adequate turn, not a very offensive turn, unless we choose to flare, in which case it is a very offensive turn. Might as well. Does 5 damage. We could even outright kill the Wisp this turn. No, we can't. We only get 1 mana back. Excuse me. Alright, hit this goblin then. Less than ideal. Lost is getting targeted. Might be able to do a balance here. Worth considering. Still doesn't keep the Lost alive, though. Wait, why didn't Baylor bot like that? Let me try. Aha! It doesn't recognize you as a rightful ruler, apparently. I'll get that fixed. Though not immediately. Will only take commands from me. Well, I don't see a way to keep the Lost alive, unfortunately. 1 mana short, 2 health short. Bummer. And with no rerolls to try to change our fate here. Oh well, I suppose. Might as well use the shield here then. Save 1 health on the mage. And bank the 3 mana so that we can do a flare next turn. Definitely don't want to see a skeleton summoned. That'll do. Face down the Alpha. Alpha can summon new wolves and has a lot of health. Remember, our curse here is giving essentially 50% more health to anything with a lot of health. And the Alpha definitely had a lot of health to begin with. So 19 HP boss. Wolves are going to have 8 health each. Pretty spooky. But can the Collectors save us damage-wise? I definitely would like to get the Ruffian replaced. And there's a lot of nice things Collector can do. Or we could replace Alloy with Monk, which can redirect enemy attacks and do repel damage, as well as cleanse. Monk is not bad, but I think the improved damage output of Collector is going to be required for this fight. Don't understand how Focus works. It gets a bonus if the Collector targets the same thing that a previous character just targeted. So if I have the Lost shoot an arrow at the Alpha, then Focus would do double damage on the Alpha. Definitely need more damage versus the chunky enemies, for sure. And now we've picked Collector enough times to unlock something, too. Already a bit of a shaky start. Rude. We just need to make sure we're keeping the Lost alive. This is Heal 2 Cleanse. Heal 2 is pretty good. We'd rather roll the damage growth or the shield growth, or even honestly 2 mana, to do 2 block for Lost. Although actually healing Lost is not bad. Let's see, 2 damage is about as good as Collector's gonna get. I think I'll lock that in. Reroll everybody else. This is the only way to do damage. I think our priority should be on maybe killing the wolf first. One shield, 1 damage is about as good as we're going to get out of the alloy. Alright, let's use a reroll here. Okay, this is good. That's decent. That's decent. Lock this then and reroll the remaining 3, or do I just take what I got? Could definitely do quite a bit worse. Let's just take what we have. Let me just queue up our next soundtrack here. There we go. Let's do some Faster Than Light. Perfect. So we'll use the shield 2 on the Lost. Have the Lost attack the wolf. Have the Collector do double damage to the wolf. Make our 1 mana. And then we should do 1 more damage to the wolf. Like that. So we take some damage. Make 1 mana, make some progress in the fight. Alpha is summoning a new wolf, but is at least not doing damage to us this turn. So this is our opportunity to take advantage of stuff like our growth effects and more besides. It's a pretty good roll on its own. I'm going to reroll these to 3 dice, though, see if we can do better. That's pretty good. That's very good, actually. Let's take that. So this actually just kills the wolf outright. It's 2 damage with the cruel keyword, doing bonus damage to a target on half or less health, which that wolf was. And here we can make some progress on the boss before it summons something new. Rather than wasting the shield of the alloy here, the collector can duplicate this 1 damage attack onto the alloy's dice, and we can sneak in 1 more damage there. Next turn we might use Flare, or we might use Balance, kind of depends on what's going on here. Another summon. It may be worth it to just focus fire the boss, if possible, and try to finish them off before things get really dicey. Get it? Dicey? Ah! Aha. Exert really only worth it if we can get the kill, which currently I don't see us doing. I could see us doing a Flare for 5, a Knife Stab for 2, Exert for 3, and then maybe 2 more points of damage. That's not going to kill the Alpha, but we could kill this wolf, prevent all the damage. Honestly, that seems pretty worth it on its own. Definitely lock this in. Reroll this. I'd like to put poison on the boss. 2 damage cruel is excellent here. So Flare and Dagger kills this wolf. Reroll these 3. Excellent. Let's do that. We could also... Wait, can I kill the Alpha now? Because I have 8 mana. So you're telling me I can do this? Oh. Neat. Good enough. Toasty. All right, well, the Alpha Wolf wasn't too bad, even with early summon from her. What are these illusions? Hello? 1 health. Can petrify us. All right, well, Balance should take care of this, no problem. As long as we can roll 3 mana on turn 1. I don't see this fight being an issue at all. Because we can do 1 to all of them at the same time. The Square Wheel is back. I really would have liked to see Square Wheel on the statue last run. Spell Restore. Heal 1 to all allies. See, I kind of already have that, though. Did roll literally the best face on every character. Oh, is that all? It was a pretty good roll. Good rolls and fights. Bad rolls can be just as disastrous for the other side. Us. I think I'm going to take a random item here. What do you got? Garnet. +1 to incoming healing. Ooh. Oh, I like that. Take that on the druid, question mark? But with a heal 1 to all, this is a really nice pendant to have. Notably also works on regen. Does it work on vitality? Gain max health? Kind of effects? is my main question. Alright, again, the main goal this turn, get to 3 mana. If at all possible. Alloy can make mana. Druid and Mage can both make mana. So it shouldn't be too hard. More difficult. Let's see. 2 of them are targeting gray. I'm going to keep this dice, because this can kill 2 of the illusions at once, currently. And then I'm going to roll these 3. Alright, only 2 mana. Kind of unfortunate, but still pretty good. Yeah, I don't see a problem here. Nope. Should be just fine. Even solve this problem, then I don't care about being petrified, because there's no other opponent. The illusions are trying to flee. Alright. I don't exactly know where they think they're going to go, but you may flee, sure. Have fun. Ah, the Evoker. I'm a big fan of Evoker, especially as a replacement for Mage. Mage really does like this Flare spell, but you get slightly more mana efficiency out of drop in exchange for a little bit worse targeting, as well as the ability to make 3 mana for yourself in 1 turn, and some more max health besides. Definitely a big fan of Evoker. Guardian, Definitely better than Alloy, but not by a whole lot. Wow, that is a high health bandit. Interesting that the split threshold on the slime is still basically the same, though. Curious. So we have to either roll dodge on the Lost or kill the bandit this turn. Let's see. 12 damage, huh? Seems like a challenge. Although I already have 6 represented. Actually, 8 represented. So I just have to roll mana for drop. Player is ranged, right? I don't think it is. Is this game on Steam? No. Game is on itch.io. So you might be trying to roll mana for you. That side doesn't matter much. Lock that in then. Ha! Okay, that actually should be enough to kill the bandit, I believe. Easy every time. The duplicate is nice bad roll insurance. Don't think we can kill the Slimer this turn, but getting some more damage on it is pretty reasonable. I'll roll everybody. Ooh, heck yeah. 2 damage self-shield, also pretty sweet. We can bank that mana for next turn. Yeah, let's just do this. Excellent. We'll kill the Slimer next turn. Brilliant. Oh, right. Very important that I do that. Lock that. And that, actually. That's enough for another drop. Roll everybody else. Perfect. Bonk. Bonk. And bonk. That's why I like Evoker. It's really nice not having cooldown on our spells. So, we got a new item. Enchanted Shield. At the start of each turn, self-shield 1. Or the Lucky Clover. Gives +1 to an adjacent side. Actually really nice with the Rusty Plate, because then this would be a shield 2, repel 2. That's actually quite good, curiously enough. It's a good item pairing, specifically. Yeah, +1 armor also has a lot of synergies. If you get bonus to incoming shields, it's great. Or if you have any character who gets a bonus based on their current shield count, that's also great. Plus, it's just guaranteed to be 1 block each turn, which is really nice. With no downside, very hard to say no to this. I'm going to put that on the Lost, who surely needs some help staying alive at the moment. Well, that certainly is an opening roll, huh? Oh, the slate has 2 extra regular health? That's funny. That is funny. So the barrel does 5 damage to the adjacent enemies when it is killed. Interesting. Yeah, we're just at a really quiet part of the FTL soundtrack. Here, I'll put us to the more active part of the FTL soundtrack. There's a hidden achievement for getting a barrel to flee. Amazing. I bet. Yeah, I bet. Trying to figure out if I can kill the slate somehow. 5 mana is enough for burst and the other thing. We'd have to hit it like 6 times, though. I think I'll just lock these 2. Let's reroll. Shield and mana. Could also maybe kill the top goblin pretty easily, as we can double drop it. That would work quite well, actually. That doesn't change the druid's fate, though. Actually, that would cause the druid to perish. Trickier. The peril is trying to roll away. Emphasis on trying. Still have another reroll. It's a pretty good roll, though. Let's do this. This will make more sense next turn. Yes. I think we actually do target the slate here. Oh, that's how that works? Better to do it this way, then. Burst for 2. Stab, stab. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that works. Yeah, I really can't tolerate getting punched again, so we have to get the slate off the field here. He is slated for destruction. These ain't the rolls I was looking for. Oh man, not even 1 mana? Shoot. Guess we're losing the alloy then. Actually, no, I can just kill it with burst. Never mind. Life's easy. Hooray! And we can reroll the collector. Works for me. Go the top one first because of drop. Let's reroll the Evoker's dice. Yeah, there we go. Seems good enough. Not enough, huh? Very well. Oops. No, just lock that and that. There we go. For some reason, I really want the reroll button to be in a different place. Somehow. Barrel? Hello? Maybe we have to damage it. The barrel's still too confident in this matchup, apparently. We have to demoralize it. Obviously. We have to have 10 times its health, so we can also demoralize it by healing ourselves. It sounds like. Take that. The barrel is trying to roll away. Be gone. Juggler. Juggler has cantrip. Activates during rolling if it lands face up. I'm gonna try Juggler or Knight. 3 damage exert. This is the one for the auto shield, or shield 6. Times 2 if you have full health. Very defensive. Actually, just having damage on the gray character at all is quite nice. But yeah, Juggler seems great here. One, it's a huge hit point improvement over the Lost. Although we are going to lose out on some damage. Well, maybe not, actually. If there's any way to boost them, that's going to be even better. Put the auto shield on... Not sure who. Keep it on Juggler for now. So all of the witches have a bit more health. Only 2 more so far. Haven't actually been feeling the hit point gain as much, but I'm sure we will more as we get further in. It's a lot of extra health the enemies have. Nice. Lock this. Guess we'll be killing from the top down for the same, because of the drop again. Pretty good lock-in, actually. Nice. And I can actually just keep this and do another 2 damage. This is a sufficiently good roll. I'm just gonna stop here. So drop does 4. Actually, no. I think I want to roll one more time. The numbers don't line up. Alright, don't love that as much. That's what I chose for myself. Here we are. So, Collector's getting pretty killed here, or Evoker is only getting barely killed. Seems easier to kill Gaitha. Randomly targeted? Curious. The Collector will die. I keep them both alive. I don't think so. Not with this roll, I don't think we can. So yeah, Collector's gonna perish here. Bummer. That's enough. Who gets... Okay. Not the alloy. Quartz! Oh, our first appearance of the Quartz. If you get them down to exactly 3 health, or exactly 2 health, rather, they die instantly. As well as some bones and some imps. Notably, bones get 2 bonus health, and the imps do as well. Here's where we're really going to start to feel the pain of our mega additional health curse. Choose an item. Hack. Replace blank sides with 4 damage this turn. What? Or Hex. Kill an enemy with exactly 6 health. 6 health, you say? And it's ranged. It's only single cast, though. Only once per fight. But still very, very nice. Hack is also looking kind of spicy. Let's take Hex, just because of the way the hit point modifier. This actually means what would normally be a 4 health enemy, and there are a lot of those. Let's attach this to the Juggler with our auto shield. Good luck to us. Also, Juggler's cantrip damage is going to make doing exactly to anything kind of awkward. So that's fun. Let's see. Orange, orange, gray, blue, blue. What is this? Shatter. Yeah. Inflict single use. Add single use to target sides for 1 turn. We can do exactly 5 damage to the Quartz. That'd be very helpful. We could, actually. With the current dice. Pretty good roll overall. I'm thinking about just keeping it here. Killing the Quartz and calling it a day. Actually, I might even be able to kill a Quartz and our choice of target with Hex here. Let's take a look at this. So then use this to shield blue. Kills the Quartz. 3 mana, Hex kills... just not the 1 bones. With targeting Juggler, or we can prevent the poison. Prevent the poison. Smell you later. Or we could have also... actually, hold on. We've got heal 2 cleanse for that. So let's kill this one instead. Prevent the poison in the first place. Huzzah! Alright, well that fight went very well, and Hex definitely served its purpose. Although it's not over yet, so maybe I shouldn't speak so soon. looks better. Don't bother locking that. There we go. Bonk. Bonk again. Fights are only going to get more hectic from here on out. Oof. Kill it with cantrips. Yes! Got him. Banshee Slimer. If the first kills spell cast each turn, we all take 1. That's not too bad, because we have a heal 1 to all. Slimers are kind of annoying. Definitely want to focus on the Banshee first. Alloy into armor. Love the smith effect of armor in general. Or Bard. Bard has a middle side of gain 1 reroll cantrip. We've definitely unequipped the plate from them then. As well as shield 1 to all. Shield with bonus to our mana, and a single-use mana thing. Actually, we haven't picked Bard yet. I think this is a really opportune time to do it, because gaining rerolls with the Juggler seems quite excellent. Let's do it. So, who wants to lose their middle side? Collector could. I'm cool with Collector losing the middle. Yeah. Well, that's an enormous attack. Don't know why you feel the need to do that. This is a pretty good time to shield 1 to all. Just gonna lock this one in, reroll everybody else for the moment though. Let's see what we can do here. Nice, got the extra reroll. So we're still at 2 out of 2 rerolls. Want to lock the Evoker into this? I think so. Exactly 6 health. So all I have to do is 1 damage to Slimer and we can kill it with Hex now. Interesting. We can kill it with Hex now, but I don't have the mana for Hex. Still have 1 reroll though, and I'm going to use it. Now it is 5 health. Pretty okay with this roll, ultimately. This is now a big shield. We can do 5 damage, so we can actually just kill the Slimer this turn. We'll get some more minion slimes created, but that's fine. That helps us stay alive. We'll block on the Evoker. And I think I'm just going to keep the 2 energy here, the 2 mana. Alright, well that's not how I was expecting turn 1 to go, but I'm glad it is what happened. 2 mana is great. Lock these 2, reroll the remainders. 2 more mana. I'm okay with this roll. Bonk. Heal everybody 1, kill that slime. Good enough. GG. Wiz, wow, the Fanatics have a lot of health. 19 health, terrifying. And the Wiz has 7. They are chunky. Clink, double all friendly shields. Costs more mana each time, or Eucalyptus. Replace the right side with Heal 3 Cleanse, double use. Oh, that's such a good item. Who's got a bad right side? This side, right? No, this is the right side. Lots of people have a bad right side. Give me that. Wait, not rightmost, right side. Hold on, let me double check that. That's this side? Definitely some good replacements there. Give me that. Yeah, this side. Replace the single-use mana on Bard. I also like improving the 1 mana roll of the Evoker quite a bit. Or even the Collector, actually. That 1 damage cleave is pretty weak. Hello and welcome to Range Merging Accident. Been watching every single YouTube video of yours for the better part of 6 months and finally got a chance to stop by Twitch to say hi. Really appreciate the great content, solid explanations, and good vibes. Well, heck, thank you for those 1,000 bits. Glad to have you and so glad to hear the videos have been an inspiration. It's kind of weird having this on a damage dealer. I guess the Evoker is also a damage dealer. Oh, no biggie. Just having 2 characters killed on turn 1. Easy. 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 This is ranged, right? That's right. 6 mana could kill. Interesting. You're doing a heal 3. Interesting. It looks like we're going to need to roll some blocks. Okay, that's a pretty good roll. Does it work if you actually use this? Yeah, exactly. Okay, it doesn't. Good answer to my question. It doesn't. We want to lock that. Reroll these 3. One more reroll. This is pretty good, though. This is going to be a huge shield. And I think we can't... The Wiz is going to undo any damage progress we make on them, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, so I should probably just drop then. Do some damage to the top one. That seems fine. This is shield 1 million. Actually, no, we're using Burst to stay alive. Excuse me. Bank 3 mana. Can't we kill the Wiz? Not that I saw any way to do it. The Wiz is in the back line, so can't be directly targeted by anything without the ranged keyword. But we should be able to do it next turn. Arrow into Hex. If we arrow the Wiz, they have 5 health. Hex can only kill a 6 health enemy. So that needs to not happen. Actually, it doesn't need to not happen. We just need to Kill the wizard. So reroll everybody? Roll everybody. That'll do. So now we can use Balance Hex to kill the wizard. Thankfully we have one more reroll. And I think we even get to kill the top fanatic too. Oh no, you have 1 hit point too many? The evoker will perish then. In which case we could do this. Use burst to keep the druid alive. And then this fanatic will die to its own attack. Seems better. Yeah. That works. Bonk. Okay, perfect fight. Lich and Bones. Bones with bonus health will be more difficult to deal with, that's for sure. We could upgrade our Juggler to a Dancer. Are we Juggler or are we Dancer? Deal 1 to all enemies, Rampage Pain. That's pretty cool. Cantrip gain a reroll, cantrip deal damage, 3 damage, and dodge. Not quite as juggly as the Juggler, but still quite a character. Or Valkyrie. Target ally cannot be killed this turn. Shield 2 rescue. Revive a defeated ally. And 4 damage Death Wish. Deal double damage if you are dying this turn. Wow, Valk is quite good. Although that'd be replacing our Bard. Let's do it. They like the Valk. I like the skull helmet on the Valk, too. That's cool. And I can actually even replace, since I don't anticipate using it at the moment, replace the Revive with the Heal 2. And then we have our Cleave back on the Collector. What are you doing here? Weaken, okay. So we can use Cleanse to stop Weaken. Kind of nice. Looks like it's going to be mostly a reroll. Could lock this. Cleave would be better, though. Pretty weak overall. Alright, not a great turn 1, but we can at least stop some of the bones. And reduce the weaken to 1 character. Not thrilled overall. So, who needs to not be weakened? Probably Juggler. Perfect. Heal 2 Cleanse. We'll lock that one in. That's going to let us cancel the Petrify that is about to happen to Valkyrie, as well as remove the Weaken from one of our other characters this turn. And do some healing. Easily the best tier 3 gray character, says Chrono about the Valkyrie. I could see it. Fuck that one. Alright, so heal yourself. Heal that. Fortunately, this doesn't really do anything. Cannot be used, they say. That's alright. We survived the weakened turn, we negate the petrify, so we've made progress in this fight. Will be bones coming our way, but that's alright. Can't believe this just works. Keep that. That's an excellent roll. About as good as it gets. Bonk. Oh, what? Come on. That was clearly the 4 damage side. I declare shenanigans. Alright, let's roll them all again. Keep the manas. There we go. Bonk. You do 4 to the Lich. It's not a bad time to balance either. Kills anything that's on 6. That's right, that's what our Hex does. Oh, the Lich is in the back row, so I actually have to kill the bones first. Well, that makes my task a bit easier. Maybe I do want to use balance here. Yeah, if we're going to balance indeed, we should undo, because of how this went. Yeah. Do it this way. Drop. Balance. Kill this. There we go. And we actually don't want to spend this, that way there's not a skeleton attacking us next turn. So the undo saved me a damage that I'm now going to choose not to use. Excellent. Very fitting. This is starting to get a little problematic. This side's pretty good. This side's excellent. Ugh. I don't love it. Stop awakening me! This is music from FTL, it sure is. Can't hex the bones now. Oh no. Kill that with burst if I want to. I don't actually need to though. Let's go for balance next turn. Alright, use that to stop the petrify. I do need 1 mana just to cast balance here. Let's all lock that in. Perfect. Great. Excellent roll. We might want to cleanse before we do that, though. We can get bonus mana out of these two. So you want to cleanse yourself and guess the Evoker. Yeah, we get one more mana that way. Hit him with the balance. 2 damage exert. Sure. Sure. Alright, now everybody's back to a neutral state. This should be better. Three damage. 1, 2, 3. Actually want to do what, 2 damage. Interesting. I'm gonna lock that though. Nice. Actually, wait. No, yeah, this works just fine. I don't need to get too fancy here. Exit. Kill it. GG. GG. Spiker and Slate. We're offered a Crescent Shield. Replace the left side with Shield 1, Repel, Rampage, Rescue. What? That's too many keywords. 1 damage to all enemies attacking the target. Can be reused if it killed something. Can be reused if it saves a hero. That's really cool, actually. Or Ink Bottle. Replace blank sides with Shield 1 cantrip. Oh. Evoker. Boosted even by 1. Oh yeah, because the lucky trinket can do that, for example. Yeah, that gets real crazy, huh? Or we can go tier 5 or 7. Ink Bottle statue, anyone, right? So I'm definitely okay with Ink Bottle on Evoker. Otherwise, I would go Random here, I think. I don't have anybody I'm willing to use the Crescent Shield on at the moment. Exactly. Boosted, it's much more likely to either kill something or save a hero. So you're more likely to be able to chain it. Pretty wild. Let's go random. I want a tier 7 item. Get a chocolate bar. +1 to all Cruel, Engage, Death Wish, and Chain sides. Cruel, Engage, Death Wish, and Chain. It says Death Wish. Not Cleave, not Focus. So boosts that, and that alone. All right, definitely not as good as the other things we were offered, but I had to know. Had to know. Oh, that takes spike damage? That's horrifying, Juggler. You're not in a good spot. It's gonna be 2 damage each time. We gotta kill the Spiker immediately. That's not good. Ow. Stop. Ooh, Shield 2 rescue is perfect here. I'm gonna roll one more time. I am. Good. Probably want to use balance against the slate. Actually, wait, does... Ha! Ha ha ha! Get wrecked. Get absolutely wrecked. Do you mind not doing that? You know what? I'm just going to keep this roll so that you don't hurt yourself more. Easy peasy. Snakes, gnolls, and cars. Upgrade the collector to the leader. Oh, there's the thingy. If only we'd known that was coming. Leader is definitely a favorite of mine, having seen them last run and what they can do. Wait, does this damage and shield sides this turn? But I can't use that during the cantrip phase. That's not how it works. Not as good as it looked then, actually. Not with the current setup. But still, I like it. Or Witch. Cleanse 5, a 3 mana side. Heal 3 cleave. And a very cheap heal 2 spell. Interesting. Crypt Rat Daddy, thanks for 7 months in the Prime sub. Heck yeah. Although the fact that it's not shield is kind of concerning, because it doesn't let you block overkill damage headed your way. I actually really like Leader plus Druid specifically. Let's take Leader here. Might not use the Rusty Plate anymore. The 2 damage dupe's actually pretty good. Okay. This fight, it's really important to kill 1 or 2 of the gnolls quickly, or you're gonna have a hard time. You're pretty good to lock in, though. Alright, Juggler kind of failed to do their job, but the rest of this looks fine. We can kill 1 of the gnolls, we can prevent a lot of damage. Do we finish Disco Elysium? Not yet. We got very close, though. We have experienced the Games Tribunal on our last playthrough, and we'll be trying to finish it off this weekend. Unfortunately, none of our enemies have the quite right amount of health. Let's see, what are we stopping here? This does 6 damage exert, or 4. We're gonna block that 6. That feels about right. Probably want to lock that in. Forcing somebody to not die also looks pretty good. Let's roll the rest. Ooh. 2 heroes can't die. Actually, one of the reasons I wanted this character was so that we could reuse the 2 damage growth side of the druid. If we wished. This gnoll is a slight problem. Kill a gnoll. And a snake? That's probably the good way to do it. You can't die. And I'm gonna do 1 damage to the bird. Not dying is pretty OP. We beat the flagship! Amazing! Beautiful. So, do I want to keep the leader's die side here? I'm not sure. Shield 2 Rescue is actually not able to be used twice, because it won't actually save either of these. Let's lock this in, though. Huh. Interesting consequence. Well, that's certainly one way to do it. You can't die, and neither can you. Haha! Nobody dies today. Actually, wait, he's not even going to be normally dying. So I don't even need to reuse that. Hold on. Excuse me. Hold on. You can't die. You just get healed and cleansed. Reuse the healing cleanse. That's much better. Kill the juggler. Okay. That's less insane. Death Wish is active. Let's go, Twitch chat. Drop the hammer. Caw eggs. Killed 10 caws. Now we've unlocked eggs. Terrifying. Simply terrifying. Study. Burst Plus. Burst is better now. Demon Claw. -1 exclamation point. Add Rampage and -1 to the left side. Crazy on the Valkyrie. Also absurd on the 2 damage growth side of the Druid. Or 2 random tier 4s. Definitely like having Burst Plus. It's almost better than Drop. That's pretty wild. Give me that. As tempting as it is to do that Druid upgrade thing. So snipers have 3 health and they're in the back line. That's tough. Oh, and they do so much damage. Probably want to keep that, because the Evokers have 9 overkill damage headed his way. How about we just ignore all of that? Doesn't even matter. Oh, that's right, the War Chiefs are buffing the snipers. That's what's going on here. I understand now. Lock this in too. But yeah, if we just make the Evoker immune to die, all will be fine. Great roll, actually. We can kill the bottom War Chief. Yes, we can. Also double balanced, maybe? Not quite. Single balanced. This looks pretty good, though. Immune. Oh, we just burst? Oh yeah, this is just already a kill. Burst Plus is absurd. Or wait, no. It's not what I thought it was. Never mind. Keep these 2, though. Still not good enough, right? Actually, that is good enough. So we can target 2 of these. Kill the one not targeting the leader. Perfect. Be gone! A dragon egg on floor 3? What? Horrifying. Oh, Slate is back. We can easily kill the Slate with our special ability Hex. We saw that. Do we upgrade the Juggler to a Sharpshooter? Kill an enemy with 5 or less health. As well as some 3 damage range stuff. Or do we go Forsaken over Druid? What is this setup here? 3 mana, Revive. The 2 topmost defeated heroes? Heal 2 to all other allies, pain and vitality. Heal 2 to all allies, no pain. And the spell Bind. Target ally becomes immune to damage this turn. Interesting. Down for replacing our Juggler. We lost the Bard Juggler combo, so let's go Sharpshooter here. You can keep your auto block. Almost willing to put the Rusty Plate on the Sharpshooter. Almost. We do keep the Hex spell on them. I cast Fist. This is a pretty good roll, honestly. So we get to rescue and then shenanigans. We can use the block again, even though the threat is gone. The cleanse is wasted, but that's fine. Lock on Evoker. We still have Hex for later. I'm not sure that it'll be useful, but we have it. Perfect. Override these dice, which don't do anything with these attacks. And then I'd rather use Burst Plus than Drop, right? 3 for 2 or 4 for 3. Yeah, it's more efficient to use Burst now. Drop is no longer relevant. Wow. That's saying something. That is absolutely saying something. Ooh, Shield to Smith. Copies the keywords. Drop being able to forcibly target the top enemy is quite nice. Yeah, we can lock these two. Actually, I can just use this turn as is perfectly. That's fine. Let me just say you can't die. Let me just double check something. Shield 2. Can't gain Smith or anything, right? No. Oh, could have gained growth, that's right. Brilliant. Oh, it doesn't matter though. Check this out. Bonk. Easy. Wow, that Valkyrie Death Wish is pretty powerful. It's pretty powerful. The Troll has more health. Wisps with 7 health. Spooky stuff. Singularity. Improve the 2 right sides. Although nobody actually has anything on both of the right sides. Shield 4 Smith 4 seems kind of busted, though. Or standard. Yellow heroes only. +1 to every side. Oh. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Shield 3, Smith 3, and the attack sides get busted bonuses too. I love it. No, you're Clyde. A little bit of a misleading keyword. Essentially, Death Wish gives you a bonus if your hero is currently flashing yellow, because they're supposed to die on the turn. Oh man, what a fight. How do we even get started here? Can't do anything fancy like kill the troll, can I? Death you die. I'm gonna keep the kill side and roll everybody else, I think. Keeping 2 mana is also very reasonable. Lock that in as well. Alright, that's pretty potent. We can double the growth attack. Yes, let's keep this. So how much damage can we actually do? We can do 2, 3, 3, and then kill something with 5 or less health. Fanatics have way too much health. Troll has way too much health, so we should probably just kill a Wisp. In fact, we might even be able to get both Wisps. If I do this correctly. Oh, that doesn't give me 1 mana, though. Because I didn't remove the health. That makes sense. Interesting. Oh, yeah, we could actually double the execute ability, too, huh? But I can't get this... Oh, yeah, I could. Because we can burst this one and then execute it, too. Interesting. Interesting. I like that. Prevent that pain damage. Note that Cleanse even prevents poison that you're going to take, so Valkyrie was able to prevent poison on... Oh dear. Couple of things there. Excuse me? What was that? What was that? That looked a little suspicious. Hello? Alright, we gotta kill the top Fanatic. Fanatic has how much health here? That's 13, looks like. I think I can do that. Oh, yeah. Brilliant. Just nudge it. Nudge it. Just face it. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Leader is still dying, though, and doesn't seem like there's much I can do about it with this roll. Because we only have 1 mana. So that part's bad. But I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm going to reroll these two. Can only lock up to 2 dice. That's what our curse is. That's why I often get the message, this character can't be locked. Fickle Beast, thanks for 7 months. And I owe the chat a dad joke. You know, I'd like to make a joke about our current opponents, but I'm not the biggest fan of trolling my own chat, you know? Or am I? Hey, there's a good roll. Kill you. Heal the Valkyrie. Save and reuse on the Druid. Then we can burst the troll. Don't drop it. Drop is no longer welcome here. Not since the incident. The damage. Oh! I don't think I parsed that you can chain rescue more than once. My brain was like, yep, 2 is the maximum, definitely. That's not the case. You can use it more than 2 times. Is that a kill? I think that's a kill. Yeah. Excellent. Gong. We've unlocked the gong. Terrifying. We've got zombies, we've got snipers, and we have a level up to give. Either go Druid to Shaman. Has another growth ability, heal 5 with Vitality, heal 10. Pretty good. What's the spell? Ritual. Heal 2, cleanse, cleave. Oh, I love that. Excellent, excellent spell. Or Warlock over Evoker. Brings Blaze. 6 mana to deal 13 damage. But does way too much self-damage, for the most part. 2 mana Bloodlust. Bonus equal to the number of damaged enemies. Oh, man. Oh, my. Actually, that seems kind of absurd. And we can prevent the Warlock from dying? Actually, I love that. Okay, I'll take Warlock. I'll do it. Warlock can do some stupid stuff. Although I don't want you to have spells, because you're most likely to die. Replace middle side with blank, gain more max health. Also, actually not unreasonable for this character. We can also do this. Put the heal cleanse on Warlock now. Let's try this. Dies if it takes 4 more damage in a single attack. Oh. Well, get wrecked then. The zombies are very dead. Easy. Easy, easy. We just go like this. Boop. Boop. Gross. You don't say. Oh, I don't have drop anymore? That's right. Bummer. Alright, I can't actually do what I want then. I could kill all 3, but then the leader gets killed by the sniper. Easy. Valkyrie just destroying everything. Holy moly. OP. Banshee Hydra Whiz. Get a Time Stone. Add Cantrip to the 2 right sides? Oh my good lord, there's some powerful nonsense there. Or Angel Feather. Add Rescue to the top and bottom sides. Can be used again if it saves a hero. Oh yeah, on Cannot Be Killed. Okay, that's pretty absurd. Valkyrie No Death? Yeah. That seems pretty good. Here I'm trying to squint and look at what nonsense we could do with the cantrip. Leader with cantrip here looks pretty equally absurd, actually. But yeah, Angel Valkyrie does seem pretty good. I believe pretty hard in the leader cantrip, though. If only I had an item to affect this side. How does Smith cantrip work? I think it's going to target a random person, but they're going to get huge bonuses for the whole turn. Science? I really want to try it. I know this might be the wrong choice, but I gotta know. Alright, so the Valkyrie has +3 to damage and shield sides this turn. And we can also target that again if we want. That seems pretty good. Already like what's happened here. It's the Wiz summoning 2 bones. Understood. 2 mana is a reasonable lock-in. Three damaged ranged is undesirable. Just gonna reroll here. So now we got, yeah, Shield 5 Rescue. 4 damage pain. We can do some hot nonsense here. I'm done rolling. This is excellent. Look at this. So, block 5, you can use that again. 6 mana, ping everybody, kill the Wiz. Block 5 on the Druid, I guess. Or on the leader. Any cleanse this turn, do we? No, we don't. Cool. I call that a pretty good turn 1. Seems like a good enough roll. Gain 4 mana, do it again. I'll take 1. Oh, which causes the Druid to be... to shield the Druid then. That's fine. Just 3 mana. That's still really good. Because 3 mana lets me hit it twice. Let's just lock these. That's enough, right? Hit it 5 times in one turn and it goes down. Hexia's here. Oh boy. On a hit, attacker takes equal damage to me. This is definitely where we wish we had put the angel wings on the Valkyrie. Whenever mana is spent, deal that much damage to the bottom hero. That's also going to be a problem. But we do get a level up first. Our druid turns into either prophet or surgeon. Prophet has rescue heal. Ooh, that's great. Heal 4 vitality, heal 2 mana gain, and a spell. Heal 1 to all allies regen. Ooh, I like that. Or operate. Revive the topmost defeated ally. Heal 2 double use. I think I like Prophet more here. The spell is definitely going to be much better. I want to put plus to incoming healing on the Warlock here. Since the Warlock has the self-damage. Let's try that. What's this? Summon a demon. So Sharpshooter just got boosted with the cantrip. Really liking the cantrip. Deals 6 range. That's actually perfect, right? That kills an imp. So we'll probably just lock that in. 2 mana with Bloodlust could also be really good here. We get some mana in other places too. Just gonna reroll. Now it's a Warlock boost too. With the cantrip, we got the Death You Die in the Valkyrie. Roll the rest. Great. Excellent, in fact. Just a really ridiculously good turn 1. All around. We can kill several of these imps. Although remember, when we cast... 2 things to keep in mind. On hit, attacker takes equal damage, and whenever we spend mana, the bottom hero is going to take damage. Got it. I want to do that first. This is 5. Imps have 6. You no longer have to deal 1 to all enemies anyway. Range is going to ignore the retaliation, that's right. So we probably want to shoot Hexia with this ranged attack. Spells might also ignore the retaliation? Question mark? Yeah. Just take the mana burn. The mana burn. But I really like being able to kill both of the imps, so let's just kill both the imps. Imps are spiky too. That is a big demon. Oh, don't summon another one! Oh no. Oh no. I don't like it. No, I don't. No, I don't. 6 damage, inflict pain. Hellfire on hit. When that is removed, take 6 damage, huh? Spooky. Spell Soothe applies heal 1 and regen to everybody. That's going to be essential in winning this fight, I think. Double demon, though. We gotta get these demons off the field. Can I snipe the demon to prevent the damage? Potentially. Yeah, with the sharpshooter? I think so. I think so. There we go. What is this? Kill 3 rescue. So that has 13 health, huh? What is this supposed to deal to? 6 damage on hit. So yeah, that actually prevents the on-hit damage too. Good. Excellent. Alright, not summoning a demon. That's a good start. What is this? Petrify 4. So we just like to counter that with some cleanse, if possible. Do we have cleanse? Thought I did, but maybe I don't. Warlock has it. That's it? Troublesome. So we can double burst to kill this thing. I'm gonna do a lot of damage to Warlock. Let's see if this works. Could also put Soothe in play here this turn. Yeah, because double burst kills now, right? We don't stop the Petrify, which means the Prophet gets shut down pretty hard. It's a little worrisome, but overall, I like where we're at. We can always cleanse the Petrify off after the fact, I think. Please stop summoning demons, though. Genuinely. Hey, a nice roll. So yes, that restores the Prophet back to normal. Good. Great, even. I think that means I'm gonna do the following. Soothe everybody. Have some regen. Holy crap, that's a ton of damage. Hello? 8 damage, Descend, and Pain. Oof. Thanks, I hate it. It's a good one to lock in. Oof. Uh-oh. Shit. Should have rerolled on Warlock. That was a mistake. So I have to sacrifice either the sharpshooter or the leader for this fight. That's bad. That is very bad. Valk does have a resurrect. That's true. We can use that. It's even a double resurrect. That's worth maybe thinking about. Is it time to focus the boss, or do we get this demon off the field again? I'm gonna remove this demon. Best I can. You stay alive, leader. Alright, heal and purge would be great. There's the revive. This is 4 mana gain. That's great. Let's lock these then. Damage, duplicate, pain. I don't think we can tolerate that. Although it says revive the top 2 defeated heroes, right? Yeah, we can use it before reviving. And that even means the prophet gets to attack as well. So we just keep this roll. He takes way overkill damage. Oh wait, no, I can't use it before reviving, you fools, because it overrides the revive. We have to re-roll it. Dang it. Foolish, foolish. Well, that's unfortunate. What is this? Heal 3 and rescue. Okay. At least we get to use that. So we revive now. Get the sharpshooter at full health, no less. First you. Do that. Can't do that afterwards. So I'm not sure the leader is doing anything. Actually, yeah, we can do it this way, right? Good. Okay, fight seems to be under control, question mark. Another demon coming in, but we've got regen on everybody. And we get to do a lot this turn. Copycat. Copies the keywords from the last used thing. Actually, we want to roll the cleanse on the warlock, if we can. Let's lock in that, though. And this. That wouldn't be the roll I want. How about this? Much better. Although not ideal. Definitely better. So if we make the leader don't die, he won't die to the retaliatory damage, because otherwise he would. And then we can heal him after that. And we have enough mana to blaze. Good. Didn't cleanse you, though, huh? There it is. We don't need that, then. That'll do. Wait, the demons can summon? Oh my goodness. That's illegal. Oh, that healing is not going to help at all. Fair enough. Okay, we would like to kill Hexia this turn. And we could do that, easily. Just gotta blaze them. That's all it takes. Kablam. Here, you can't die, neither can you. Wait, no, that's not how that works. Yes, kill Hexia. Let's make you can't die. Yes, kill Hexia. Use your mana burn again, and then soothe everybody. Perfect. Everybody get 2 regen now. We should be able to finish this fight without too much trouble. What a fun run this has been. Truly good stuff. Rain. So we'll probably want to cleanse that. Wait, that's rescue, right? Hold on. Use the rescue heal first. And heal 2 and cleanse. Heal you. Heal the leader. Do 4 damage, I guess, to an imp. And then kill it. Excellent. Seems good to me. GG. Unfair streak achieved. That's 2 in a row. Excellent. Excellent. Excellent run overall. More deaths than the last one, but what a delight that was. Really a very spell-based run. Monsters with extra health was intimidating, but in the end, very manageable. We found ways to do absolute ludicrous amounts of damage, and turns out 40 health wasn't a problem. GG. I think there's 3 different bosses you can face for floor 20 currently in Slice and Dice. We've seen 2 of them today. GG. GG. So 3 wins on Unfair. We'll be back for more Slice and Dice in the future.